weight. This is your warm-up part 1. So you're gonna do a mini Tabata, which is gonna be 4 rounds of 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. You'll go through 4 rounds of each exercise. So you're gonna start with jumping jacks. Because you have 4 rounds, I want you to switch. So 1 round do the jumping jacks, the other round you're gonna do front jacks. All right, and then your next exercise is gonna be air squat, but you're gonna jump from going forward and back. So I'm gonna squat down and then hop up, forward and back. And you're gonna do this 20 seconds. Great, and then the last thing you're gonna do is a plank to pillar. So 1 round, I'll let you go ahead and move the hands as you're going up and down. On the second round though, I want you to keep your hands in place and go down and come back up. Remember, you need a wide base with these feet. All right, have a good warm up. All right, here is warm up part 2. So you have 3 rounds. The first exercise is a 40-second Contra lateral dead bug. So extend the legs, lower them until you can, and then dorsiflexion. So laces back, hands in the air, your head rests on the ground. From here, opposites. So right leg and left leg go down and come back up, and then the other side. Again, I'll mention it every single time because I always see it. As one leg lowers, the other one bends a lot for people. So you need to lower it towards the ground to be able to straighten it out. All right, so you have 40 seconds of that. And then you're gonna do 6 lateral lunges. So step out wide. You're gonna keep the toes forward and the full foot on the ground. Squat as low as you can. Keep the chest up and the back straight. Come to extension by driving off this leg. And then go ahead into the next one. Nice and slow. You'll feel a stretch in the groin. And you've got 6 total, so 3 per side. Nice and slow, take your time. Lastly, you have 4 push-ups into a down dog. So normally we go with a wide stance, but you can go ahead and keep your feet in line with your hips on this one. You'll do a push-up, so arms at a 45-degree angle out, come back up, and then into a down dog. You can pause here if you need a stretch from the week, and then come back forward. Another push-up, down dog, for your 4 total. All right, have a good part 2 warm-up. Here is your first part of the strength for today. So you have 4 rounds, and it's gonna be superset. So you're gonna do 15 bicep curls, and you're gonna pause for 2 seconds at the top, and then you're gonna do 12 skull crushers, same concept. You'll pause for 2 seconds at the top, and then you're gonna rest as needed. So 4 rounds, 15 bicep curls, 12 skull crushers. On the bicep curls, so here I am standing in a neutral stance. You keep your elbows pinned at your side. You can go neutral and then rotate, pause for 2, and then come back down. Again, allow that rotation to happen so your palms are facing towards your thighs. So one more time, I come up, I pause for 2, and then I bring it back down, nice, slow, and controlled. Don't allow the dumbbells to just drop like this, and then you're just using momentum to swing them back up. Also, try to isolate the biceps, so minimize this leaning back, trying to get it up top. All right, so you have 15 reps there. Then you have skull crushers. So you really just need 1 of these. You'll need maybe a heavier one, but you've got 12 reps here. So plant the feet down. You're gonna go ahead and drive this straight up in front of you like you're holding it for a bench press. Your elbows need to stay put and stay pointed towards the sky, and you slowly lower the dumbbell down towards your skull and then extend back towards the sky. So one more time, the elbows stay put, pointed up towards the sky, come down, tap your skull if you'd like, and then all the way back up. Again, 2-second pause here at the top. All right, have a good part 1. Strength part 2. So you have 4 rounds again, and this will be superset. You're going to do 15 Standing Arnold presses, and then you go right into max diamond push-ups on your feet, and then max on your knees, and then you'll rest as needed. And it's superset, so you go right from the Arnold presses directly into the diamond push-ups. So the Arnold press. So you're gonna have 2 dumbbells, and you're holding here like at the top of a bicep curl. From here, you're gonna rotate and drive up overhead, and then control back down. So palms facing towards me, elbows in tight, and then I rotate out and drive up. So you have 15 reps here, nice, slow, and controlled. Big thing is, make sure you're not arching through that lower back because you're pressing up. So squeeze the butt cheeks, shorten the rib cage, and keep it nice and strict. Then you're gonna go into the diamond push-ups. So on these ones, right here, right? Putting this on the ground, nice wide stance. I'm gonna max out as many as I can here, and then I'll go down to my knees and get another set of max reps. Just go right into it. Don't pause like this. Don't push back like this. Just go for broke. And then once you die, go down to your knees. Or maybe you're just starting with your knees because I don't want you to worm, all right? This might hurt some of you on this outer wrist, so it's okay if you want to shift your hands out and your toes go forward. Your toes. Fingers. Wow, words. Great. Have a good strength. All right, this is your third part of the strength. So it's still 4 rounds, and it will be superset, and you will rest as needed in between your sets. So you have max bicycle sit-ups. So I'm gonna lay down on my ground. I'm gonna have 90-degree angles, strong dorsiflexion. I'm gonna put my hands behind my head. Now from here, I want you to crunch up and make sure your shoulders are staying up. So what happens is I'm gonna extend one leg and crunch up towards the other foot. And then I'm gonna switch. Notice how I'm trying to maintain my 90-degree angles. Instead of bringing my knee all the way to my elbow, I'm taking my elbow up towards my knee. So I'm really making sure I'm getting that shoulder on the back off the ground. Notice, slow and controlled, my legs get to extension, and I stay with dorsiflexion. So you're gonna max out on that, and then you're gonna roll over and do 12 Supermans. So arch on up, get your thighs up, chest up off the ground, come back down. 12 reps, hold a 1/1000 on each rep. All right, have a good strength day.